Dear students, open your textbooks. Today we are going to learn our social first chapter, that is India and relief features. Before going to lesson, I have to say some learning outcomes. What are the learning outcomes? After completion of this session, you will be able to say the answers to these questions. What are the learning outcomes? Just we will see. What are the relief features? Which factors influencing India? Meaning of relief maps? Location of India in globe? How did the geographical location of India leads diversity? Differences between GMT and IST? Why did India taken 82 degrees 30 minutes longitude as IST? Neighboring countries of India? Even though there is 2 hours time lag between Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat, how did the Indian clocks show same times? These are the learning outcomes. That means after completion of this session, you will capable to write and say the answers to these questions. Okay, shall we start? Okay. First of all, relief features. What are the relief features? Relief features is nothing but landforms. Already in your previous classes, you know the answer. What is landforms? Mountains, plateaus and plains. These are called the main landforms. Once again, I am repeating landforms, mountains, plains and plateaus. And next, how did India is influencing by relief features? Which relief features are influencing India? Just see. Climate of India, climate, rivers, water resources and the main important cause, that is the population and etc. So climate, rivers, water resources, population, atmospheres, these are all are influencing the our India relief features. Okay, if you go through the next paragraph, you will see a word that is relief maps. Raised oblique relief maps and raised or relief maps conveying same meaning. What are the raised maps and relief maps? So already here you are seeing a globe that is drawn in world map in that globe. Looking this globe, what you are observing? Read the map. You are observing continents. Continents are highlighting and also oceans. Seeing this globe, you are saying that this is explaining continents and oceans, and also you are seeing some longitudes and latitudes. Raised and relief maps. Relief maps are those maps, we can call it 3-dimensional maps, and it can be visualized and noticeable representation of desired physical features of a particular area or continents or mountains or anything, plains. If you see the globe, already you observed some vertical lines and some horizontal lines. These are called the horizontal lines of the globe is called latitudes, and vertical lines of the globe is called the longitudes. In this, the 0 degrees latitude, we are calling it as equator. Equator is big circle. This equator is dividing our earth in 2 parts, that is northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. And at the same time, we are taking the 0 degrees latitude, and it will be dividing also earth 2 parts, eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. When we see the location of India, India lies upper part of the equator. For example, here look at, this is the equator line. The above part of the equator is called north, below part of the equator is called south. So that means India is lying in the northern hemisphere. And at the same time, when we take the longitude as measure, it is lies at the east of the 0 degree longitude. For example, here longitude is, this is the 0 degree longitude. The India lies at the east of the 0 degree longitude. Of India provides a vast diversity of our climatic conditions because India lies above the equator. And at the same time, in India, the north part of India is having the cool temperature. Northeast is having the cool temperatures, and at the same time northwest is having heat temperatures. South part of the India is having Deccan Plateau, so that it is also having a different climate conditions. These climatic conditions leads different variety of vegetations and different life forms of our India. And also we are cultivating different kinds of crops. And these coastal line, we are having 3 seas, and also we are calling it is peninsula, Indian peninsula, because Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea and Hindu Ocean, Indian Ocean. This coastal line is and coastal location and leads India is a trade routes with world countries, not only for trade purpose, and also developed the fishing. When compared to south to east, the distance of the north to south is a little bit high. Okay. Another thing you will observe, the longitudes. The Indian longitudes are 68 degrees 7 minutes and 97 degrees 25 minutes. India is lying crossing 30 minimum 30 longitudes. We have a question, that is, when we are passing through every longitude, there is a time difference between longitudes. We are crossing every longitude, there is 4 minutes time difference between the longitudes. Then there is a lot of time difference between east state, that is Arunachal Pradesh, and west state, that is Gujarat. For example, in Arunachal Pradesh, the sun rises first. After 2 hours, in Gujarat, the sun rises. We solve this problem. To solve this problem, our geographers taken 82 degrees 30 minutes has been selected as the standard meridian of India. 82 degrees 30 minutes longitude is taken as standard meridian time of India. Because, why it only taken? Because it is situated in the central of all longitudes and latitudes. Okay, clear? Why did we taken the 82 degrees 30 minutes longitude as our Indian standard time? Because it is situated between all longitudes and latitudes. You know the 82 degrees 30 minutes is the longitude is the Indian standard meridian, IST line. Then what is the world standard meridian? That is the 0 degree longitude is the world standard meridian, is called the GMT, Greenwich Meridian Greenwich Mean Time. Why did it is called Greenwich Mean Time? Because it is crossing the Greenwich and London. So we call Greenwich Meridian. Okay. So 0 degrees is the GMT line, 82 degrees and 30 minutes is the Indian Standard Time. So GMT line is 0 degrees longitudes, IST line is 82 degrees 30 minutes. Okay, once again, 0 degrees longitude is GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Our Indian Standard Time is 82 degrees 30 minutes longitudes. So in between, total longitudes are 82 degrees. 82 degrees, total longitudes are 82. Time difference is every longitude is 4 minutes. Then total time difference is 82 into 4, 328 minutes. At the same time, 30 minutes equal to 2 minutes, 330 minutes. So when we converted into hours, it is 5.5 hours. So our IST time is 5.5 hours ahead of the GMT. So important point. So note down what is the main point is our time IST, it is 5.5 hours ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, all of you understand? There is what is the difference between IST and GMT? IST is Indian Standard Time. At the same time, GMT is Greenwich Mean Time. It is 0 degree longitude. It is 82 degrees 30 minutes. These 82 degrees 30 minutes longitude is passing through the near Allahabad. Actually, it is passing through the Mirzapur in UP. It is near Allahabad. So, considering these times all over India, we will take same times or all clocks in India, considering these time 82 degrees 30 minutes time, all clocks in India showing same time.